Hello, Linda here from Barlates Body Blitz, little Yoda, who's about to head out because he just had his snacky snacks. We are doing another workout snack today. It's going to be all about bar. All you need is a chair and something soft to stand on. We're going to go through a series of standing bar exercises, a little bit of cardio bar in terms of getting the heart rate up, something you can do with very minimal space, very little equipment, maybe even with your shoes on, maybe on a kitchen bench after lunch. Wherever you want to do it, these type of movement snacks are perfect for getting some exercise in when you don't have time for a full workout. So come into a nice toes apart, heels together position. All we're doing is starting slow and steady with a bar squat. So you want to be pushing against those heels. Your back is nice and flat as if you're up against a wall. And you're coming into that burn zone for the quads. Deep breaths. Down and up. So a lot of people think that in the festive season, when you don't have time for an hour-long workout, there's no point even getting 10 minutes in. But honestly, that is the worst mentality. Even a 10-minute workout can do so much for just making sure you're on track with your habits, making sure your mindset is really good so that you don't kind of think you've blown it the entire time that you have festivities going on. Let's come into a wide plie. Come up on the toes if you can, down and up, same thing, slow and controlled. And even just to get your energy back. People think, oh, exercise steals energy, but we know here at Barlates that the right type of the right type of exercise can give you energy, right? Get that blood pumping, make you feel more motivated, make you feel happier about the fact that you were disciplined enough even to do a 10-minute workout. So that's what these movement snacks are for. Fit them in throughout your day, throughout your weekend. Even if it's just one, you've done something, right? You've taken time for yourself. Nice job. Okay, let's come into a turnout position. And I want you to come into a curtsy lunge. And we're going to come down and then lean and straighten the legs. Maybe reach and lean. So I'm hinging forward with a flat back as I hinge into that curtsy lunge. Then I'm straightening both legs and just leaning over that chair. You don't have to come as low as me. I like to slightly hinge forward to engage the glutes more, but if you prefer to stay more upright, then maybe you're just here and reach. Okay, this is more quad centric, and this one here is more glute centric. Now we're going to stay in the same position, and we're just going to bring the knee up to the side. So it's curtsy, knee up. Getting the core involved as well. And if I go too fast, please slow it down to your challenging pace. You don't have to keep up with me. That's the beauty of the intervals. Once again, if you want to be more upright, this is where you're at. So I'm just switching sides for those two exercises, moving my chair, coming into a turnout position, starting with that curtsy, straightening and reaching over that chair. It might take you a few to get your feet positioning right. Even the chair for me, it's too far back, so I'm going to move it forward a bit. Don't be afraid of adjusting. Everyone is different, so you might set up like me, and then you might realize actually for your leg length or arm length or whatever it is, you want to be slightly differently aligned to where the chair is, and that is fine. So if you don't want to hinge down, remember, this is your option. Now we're coming down and to the side. Down and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze in here. That's what it's for.
a thing about me too, but you keep playing with my feelings, even though you know.
And if you want to be more quad-centric, you're up here.
We got a thing for each other, so don't go wasting what you feeling. Don't be dumb, be dumb, be dumb. Don't be dumb, be dumb, be dumb.
Let's do a little bit of arm work. So I'm going to come into a hinge position and I'm going to come forward and then 2. So we're alternating 1, 2 and double. 1, 2 and double. So sticking your butt out, flat back, squeezing those shoulder blades and squeezing the back of the arm and the shoulders every time your arms come up. Okay, this time we're going to stay in that hinge position. We're going to pull down, then we're going to bend towards the knee, and that knee bends. Straighten, up, in, bend. Straighten, up, in, bend. Up, in, bend that knee. So try and keep your knees straight on the up, and then just bend one side here. Slow it down. You can hear the beat has slowed down, which gives us a little bit more time under tension. And that is a good thing, people. Nice job. Okay, let's bring the chair in front of us now. And we're just going to do some leg raises in a turnout position. Just up and down. So your hips are facing the chair. Large range of motion. Knee and hip on this side are turned out towards the front. If you prefer, you can put your elbows on the chair. Really up to you, depends on how tall your chair is. Maybe a little micro bend in your supporting side. All the way up, squeeze. Now everyone puts their arm onto the seat. We're going to bend our leg up in a turnout position, maybe scoot a little bit closer. Up and back. Push up, then push the toe to the back. Up and back. Try and keep it up if you can. We're changing sides after this, so not many rounds in each position. Definitely felt that burn, so I'm switching sides so you can see my leg. Straight up and down again in a turnout position. So what I mean is your hip turns out and we're going up and down. So once you see it, look at your chair. Don't look at me or in front of your chair. And just think about getting up high, so you squeeze your booty, the side booty, keeping that leg as straight as you can. Maybe you're not going as high as me, and that is fine. Maybe you're lower, as long as your leg is super straight behind the knee and you're feeling the glute medius, the side booty here. Keep breathing. So now we're coming up, we're bending, we're putting our elbow on the chair, and we're just going to come up and push back. Okay, so really focusing on this back fat and oblique area. So the higher you get it, the more you're going to be able to pinch there, up and back. So we're reshaping the muscles. And yes, people say you can't spot reduce, which is true about fat, but you can definitely spot increase strength and muscle. So if you focus on the muscle, then whatever fat is on top of it will have more of a firm foundation. And even if you don't lose the fat, you will notice a change in your shape. If you've got well-defined muscle, everything looks better, right? Everything you put on looks better, including the fat. Okay, so come back into wide plie, and we're just going to do a quicker heel up and pressing our fingertips to the opposite side of the room. So we're burning out your waistline here. We didn't do a huge amount of abs, so this is your chance, and it's wobbly, people, I know, which uses more core fibers, right? So it's a good thing. This is adding up fast for those calves, so if you need to, just stay here or go half time, half time, half time. We're finishing here, people. So that was it. So really got the heart rate up towards the end there using your large muscle groups. Hope you enjoyed it. 10-minute exercise snack that hopefully you can fit in somewhere throughout your busy day. Maybe string a few together for a longer workout if you have more time. Thank you so much for doing it with me. I'll be back again with another one very soon. Bye for now.
Love is in the air tonight. I am yours, so hold me tight. Love is in the air tonight.